Hi everyone, hope you are doing great. Today we'll be learning about patch management and updates in a very simple way by using a real-life example. So let's begin. As soon as you install Windows or any other operating system on your computer, it won't be complete without installing updates. Yes, when you install an operating system, you have to agree for updates. But why? Let me explain that too. An operating system is like a huge library that has millions of books in it. Now imagine if one day they found a mistake in one of the books. What would they do? They will recall all the copies of that book and replace it with a new updated version, right? Same is the case with the operating system. Updates are used to fix mistakes, improve performance, and security. Now, when Microsoft releases a new update, how does the computer know whether to install it or not? It's like when you go to buy a new book. How do you know which ones to buy and which ones not to? You read the description of the book, right? Same here. The description of the update is called a catalog. And once the computer receives this catalog, it checks whether the update is needed or not based on the computer's configuration. Now let us say you have installed the latest update on your computer, and after that you restarted your computer and then you saw this screen. What does it mean? This is called a patch screen, and this appears because there is a newer version of the software available. A patch is basically an update that is released between two major versions, and it usually fixes some major issue. For example, let's say your car is working just fine. Then, all of a sudden, you get a notification saying that there is a recall because the airbags might explode if you are in an accident. That is a major issue, right? So even if you are happy with your car, you will still have to take the update. So now you understand what an update and a patch is. But the question is, where do these updates come from? Here comes the Windows Update. The Windows Update is the app that helps you install updates and patches on your computer. It receives the catalog of the update and then suggests you which updates to install or not. And it does all the work for you if you select yes. It's like having a personal librarian who orders new books for you automatically based on your interests. But wait, you still have to restart your computer, don't you? Why is that? Well, let's take an example. Let's say you are driving a car and you want to change the radio station. You turn the key to the left to change the stations, right? But what if you want to change the wheels of the car? You can't do that while the car is running. You will have to put the car in park first, right? Same thing happens here. When you install an update, it is like changing the wheels of the car, and you cannot install an update while the computer is running. You have to put it in park first, which means restarting the computer. But wait, there is one more problem. Let's say you are in the middle of an important task and suddenly your computer restarts. What if the update causes a problem and your work gets deleted? That's a fair point. So to avoid that, Microsoft has given us the option to choose when to install updates. You can set up your computer in such a way that updates are only installed when you are not using your computer. It's like telling the librarian to only buy new books for you when you are not at home. To do that, open the settings of your computer and then type update in the search box. Click on the advanced options and then click on the pause button. After that, a pop-up will appear asking you to pause for the scheduled time. Select the option according to your requirement. Once done, click on the OK button. Now update will be installed on your computer until the scheduled time. After that, let's see how to check for updates manually. To check for updates manually, open the Windows Update and then click on the Check for Updates button. After that, the Windows Update will look for the latest updates and install them, if available. It's like asking the librarian to check if there are any new books for you. But wait, sometimes you don't want to install certain updates. How to do that? Let's say you are watching a movie and the Windows Update pops up. Annoying, right? Just select the Hide This Alert option and that's it. The Windows Update will remember your choice and will not show you that particular update next time. But sometimes you might forget which update you have hidden. How to see the list of hidden updates? No problem. Just open the Windows Update and click on the View Hidden Updates button. Here you can see all the updates that you have hidden. If you want to install any of these updates, just select it and then click on the OK button. But wait, let us say you have installed the latest Windows update and after that you notice that your internet connection is slow. What should you do in that case? This is called a bad update. Sometimes the updates may cause problems instead of fixing them. In that case, you have to uninstall that update. To uninstall the latest update, open the Windows Update and then click on the View Installed Updates button. Here you can see the latest update. Just select it and then click on the Uninstall button. After that, restart your computer and the bad update will be gone. So now you know how to install, how to hide, and how to uninstall updates. But what if I tell you that there is one more way to uninstall updates? What is that? You can use Windows Update Rollback. The Windows Update Rollback allows you to restore your computer to an earlier state before any update was installed. To use the Windows Update Rollback, open the settings of your computer and then type Recovery in the search box. Select the Advanced Startup option and then click on the Restart Now button. After your computer restarts, you will see this menu. Now select Troubleshoot and then Advanced Options. Then select the Turn On Windows Update Rollback option. After that, click on the next button. Now select the date before which your computer was working just fine and then click on the next button. After that, your computer will restart and you will see this screen. Now just follow the steps to complete the process. You have successfully rolled back the Windows Update. Guys, now you are an expert in Windows Update. You can manage the updates on your computer easily. We have covered all the basic things related to the Windows Update in this video. Let's check what you have learned so far by taking a quiz. Question 1. What is the purpose of a patch in an operating system? A patch is used to fix a bug, improve performance, or enhance security. Question 2. What is a catalog in an operating system? It is a file that contains a description of the update. Question 3. What is the default behavior of the Windows Update? It automatically installs updates when they are available. Question 4. How to manually check for updates. You can check for updates by opening the Windows Update app and clicking on the Check for Updates button. Question 5. How to hide an update. You can hide an update by selecting the Hide This Alert option in the Update notification. Question 6. How to uninstall the latest update. You can uninstall the latest update by going to the View Installed Updates section in the Windows Update app. Question 7. What is a bad update? A bad update is an update that causes problems on your computer. Question 8. How to roll back a bad update. You can roll back a bad update by going to the recovery settings in your computer. I hope you have enjoyed this video. Please share it with your family and friends. Thank you for watching and see you in the next video.